your stakeholder expectation is very important for better to manage. If you are not understanding your stakeholder expectation, you can't manage. When you need to understand or you need to identify all your stakeholders in your facilities. We have direct stakeholder and indirect stakeholders are there. The direct stakeholders are whoever directly influence your facilities. For example, your visitors, your employees, your occupants, your leadership, your management teams, and your service provider. Also, the authorities, municipality, civil defense, your utility provider, your what is called telecommunication provider, or if you are managing hospital, Ministry of Health, if you are managing schools, Ministry of Education, they are all your direct stakeholders because they are directly influencing your facilities. But your indirect stakeholders are media, community, and regulatory authorities. They are not directly influencing your facilities, but you are adapting the standards. You identify all these stakeholders, and also you need to. Then the second step is you understand what those stakeholders are expecting from the effort. What your management expectation? What is your occupant expectation? Visitors expectation? Authorities expectation? Service provider expectations? Your facility staff expectation. You need to identify their stakeholders. Then the third step is which stakeholder you need to target, because sometimes you don't want to target all your stakeholders. Maybe client is not your target. Your senior management may communicate with them. So you don't want to target the client. You have to target your your occupants, visitors, service providers, municipality, civil defense. Once you target, then you have to develop that what type of you have to decide what type of communication strategy you need to apply for these stakeholders. But consistent communication you have to follow, and the type of communication and the type of media also.